first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Trying to lay one up deep, and it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
And they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And avoids the contact by sliding. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now a play fake here on first down. Forced out to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And that'll bring up second down.
It's not like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left. Contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Dorial Green Beckham, and that'll make it third down.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Aguilar has it. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs.
No matter how you evaluate quarterbacks, at some point arm strength is going to come into the conversation. I'm really impressed by what I saw on that throw on the out route.
Here we go! Ohio!
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Ertz has it left side. It'll go as a gain of 12, and it'll be first down Eagles.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Here we go! Ohio! Come on!
They'll look to throw here on first down. Being chased out left. And he slides to avoid the hit. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
They've made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation they've been prepping for.
Here we go!
From the 2-yard line now, it's first and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Here we go! 1, 9,
This time he'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Nelson Aguilar, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. So they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you think to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum big play right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that that fell harmlessly to the ground. Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. And now the Eagles offense back out onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. An extra DB for the 49ers now on third. He'll drop to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought
it
it was going to get
that wasn't the first action.
No, not really. It came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it, now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence. I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt. All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
And this is going to be incomplete. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. Let's see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped in the contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
They go play action here on first down. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Zach Ertz with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to. And out now come the Eagles. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
Well, it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Second down now after the incompletion. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Flex round! Flex round! Crunch! Flex round! Flex round! Bang, bang! Bang, bang! Flex round! Flex round!
They'll try again with the arm second down. Ertz over the middle. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. They're going to speed things up here. They're going to look to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Check.
It's some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. Going for the deep ball. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Give them 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion.
Nice play, baby. Nice play. Flex round.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll play fake here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Eagles had 6 to their...
Touchdown. There we go. Nice move.
Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to hang on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Sproles.
Get it.
Holding offense.
So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag.
Hey, watch the left.
Flex round. Ohio.
Check.
Let's go.
They'll set up a throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
Holding offense.
So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
Let's go.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
To me, that's a superior play by the backer because he was allowed to, I think, run free on it and make that play. His defensive linemen, they covered things down for him because offensive guys, what they're trying to do, as you know, is block the guy at the point of attack and then climb to the next level and get the linebacker. When you're not allowed to climb, you got a free hitter, and that's what we saw there. And a really nice play resulted for them.
That one goes for 36 yards. And now this is back-to-back weeks that he has treated us with a really solid performance.
We know he's great. We expect it. But this is pretty special what we're watching here. We're watching a guy in total command of every situation, throwing the ball well, guiding his team, moving them. This is a whole lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, it was fun last week. Sometimes it feels like we're at all these games.
Ohio. Let's go.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And some room to work. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
There we go. Nice
Obviously,
play,
a
baby.
big play was needed. And you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Tighten up.
Ohio.
There's a play fake, as they set up to throw. And this is Hurts with it, right side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And look at the numbers, a repeat performance. It seems right now it doesn't matter how many guys they're going to put on him, he's going to catch the football.
And when you hit that zone, and that's what he's in right now, everything is working well for him. And I think it's in combination with what the offense coordinator's doing. He's a primary target. He looks at his play sheet, knows he wants to get him the football, and has designed some routes effective for the last 2 weeks. He's really been fun to watch.
Double tight, guys, double tight. On. Come on, let's go!
And he's going to be shoved back short of the goal line. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. He may try and run for this. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force it. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, and nodded ahead to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down in position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow him to get into the end zone.
And this time they're trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. This complete left side to Aguilar. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Looking to throw, surveying the field. He's got a man, complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
I'm coming.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. And now he'll tuck it and run. Stays on his feet and able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Flex round. Come on, let's go.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Incomplete. And that was incomplete, but I don't know how much of that falls on the quarterback. He was pressured.
Brandon, the rush showed up so fast, the quarterback had no chance to get the ball downfield.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. Play fake. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They gotta be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, Ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They're to come from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Rush in! Rush in!
They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll only get a yard, maybe two, up to the 46. Credit the tackle to Navarro Bowman. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line. And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
They'll look to throw here. Dancing to his left. And able to complete it to Green Beckham. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Time is starting to run out, really becoming a factor. We'll see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back to the offense. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
Come on!
Now a play fake here on first down. Flushed out right. It fights him off. Green Beckham has it over the middle. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Escape. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the 49ers going to take another timeout. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. A near turnover, but the offense recovers it. Now they'll try to regroup on second.
Hey. You got three.
They'll run the option left. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, they'll step aside. An extra defensive back in the game here on third and goal. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They've got the lead by 3, late stages of the game. What's the message here? Just hang on to the football. Is it that simple?
That's exactly right, because ball security is paramount. And you got a small cushion. A field goal can tie you, but you don't even think that way. Just take care of the ball, close out the game.
Will they close it out? We're about to find out. A big play there for Philly. 46 yards. And that run has to be so deflating for the defense. They needed the stop. That might put the icing on the cake.
Perfect word for it, because when an offense grinds a defense down and kind of takes their heart from them, and you see them start to sag, no better feeling for the team running the football.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
4 down. Check.
Let's go! Grand 38! Grand 38!
He's going to run again. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, Most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So for Philadelphia, a final win here means they'll finish at 14-2. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, this loss will mean they finish the season right at 500 at 8-8. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll get ready for the trek back to the city as we say so long from Santa Clara.